Hi guys. So today we're going to talk about something. Yeah. And so it's something that I read in Tim Ferriss's book. I don't know that I've forgotten the title actually, but it's something about the book of Titans, Tools of Titans, something like that, right? And then from that book actually I learned a whole lot of things. But then one thing that I learned was about this distinguished person, right? I do not remember his name per se, but then there's something that he used to do, or there's something that he did, or there's something that he does. Okay, so he has this jar in his home, okay, that he places notes in it, right? So the notes are mostly of compliments, of triumphs, of like positive things that he wants to document, or positive things that he wants to remind himself of. So perhaps he did something right, or he did something that he was proud of. Okay, so he may write that and then place it inside that jar. Perhaps he wore a certain dress or a certain shirt or attire, and somebody told him that, oh, that attire is very very nice, it looks so nice on you. So he will write a note and then place it in that jar. So he said the reason for doing that is that so on his gloomy day, it reminds him that, oh, this is things that people have said about me, and then I'm not so bad. Or perhaps you want to take certain actions, and those things that are in the jar will help him or remind him that he has the strength or the power to take such actions. Okay, so I realized this, and I think that it's a very important thing that we can add to our life. Okay, so from today you could buy a jar, a very nice jar, and then anytime you experience something wonderful, something joyful, someone passed a nice comment about you, somebody passed a nice suggestion, or you did something worthwhile, you can add it to that jar. Okay, so this does very very great things to your life. What it does to your life is that it reminds you that you are not so bad, that you actually have the capacity to overcome certain things, that you have actually achieved great things in your life, and then you can continue to achieve those great things, right? And if for nothing at all, it helps you add a bit of structure to your life, right? So let me say after a year or after a couple of months or something, you can now sit down for everything that is in the jar, maybe on the table, and then one by one pick out the notes that are in, and then see, okay, this guy actually said I have a nice voice. Okay, this guy actually said I have a nice voice. This guy said, oh, I can speak very well in public. This guy said, oh, I really like how you kind of conveyed your message or communicated your message. So you can actually coagulate some notes, and then they can kind of give you a direction in your life. Okay, so I think that perhaps per all these notes, I should kind of pursue this direction and whatnot and whatnot. Right, and then you may even find a more personal reason to also have a jar like that. Okay, so if I plead with you, or I am persuading you to actually get yourself a jar, and then kindly put in the notes that people, it could be personal charms, it could be compliments, it could be things worthwhile that I've achieved, things that I'm proud of, and put it in a jar, so that you can gain all the benefits that it comes with that. Thank you very much. And then before I leave, or before we leave, or before we depart, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and also you can add up to the conversation in the comments. Perhaps there's something I'd like to share. Do not keep it in your head. It doesn't help you, it doesn't help anyone. It will help us better when we share, or when we live in a community that shares. All right, thank you very much. And to end on sharing, kindly share this video to a friend, a foe, an enemy, and whoever you think may benefit from this video. So till we meet again, it's Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Adios.